Okay, cool. Hello. Woo! Sambucus racemosa, red elderberry. What did I say? Elderberry.
Elderberry.
And it's a native plant, and that's probably why it's so happy to be here.
So happy. It loves it. Hey, refresh your screen, everybody. I don't know why I said that. Refresh. Just fresh. Freshen up. Refresh. 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 Okay, it took me about an hour, but I did one piece, did bowings for one piece. It already kind of had bowings in it, but I edited a little, but that took an hour. I only have like 6 other pieces to do that too. I want at least 3 or 4 of them by Saturday.
Oh. For ASO.
Yeah, and our final concert for this set is May 5th. So we won't start rehearsing the next music until the week later. But it takes time for her to make copies of the string parts. So I don't want to just be like, here's all 7 the week before.
Right.
I want to give them to her, you know, now-ish.
Disrupt the egg and this rhyme. So disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Make it hard. Disrupt me. My mind. Make it hard. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Vacant heart, vacant soul. Climb on. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Vacant heart, vacant soul. Climb on. Climb on. Climb on. Climb on. Disrupt the agony of my climb on. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Vacant heart. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Vacant heart. I'm on. I'm on. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. I'm on. Heart. Disrupt the agony of my vacant mind. Vacant heart.
What? Yay! How was that? Candy guy. Oh, I see. Hey, if it works. Oh, that was what the JP Weld was for. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Disrupt the agony of my heart, my mind, my soul, and drill, baby, drill.
violin. I like to drum the old bass 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 violin. I like to still playing the bongos and you got love. 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 The old bass violin. I like to drum 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 the old bass violin. I like to still playing the bongos and you got still playing the bongos and you got drum the old bass violin. I like to sing some niggas mumble, stumble like a mumble. 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 Stumble like a mumble. Stumble like a rumble, 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 stumble like a stumble like a rumble. Stumble like a rumble, stumble like a rumble. Stumble like a rumble, 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 stumble like a rumble. Stumble like a rumble, stumble like a rumble, stumble like a rumble, stumble like a rumble,
Like David, little Milo has been breastfed since birth. Breast
food is baby's best food. Milo, 3 months, getting his daily exercise. Already he's himself up. Hello, getting her sun back. At 3 months, her back is well shaped. She holds her head erect. The straight lines down her side show good development. When baby is ready, he'll pull himself up. 7-month-old Bill delights in doing this. Don't jump your baby up and down until he does it for himself. At 10 months, small boys deeply developed genes. Get their exercise. Give baby plenty of space to sleep. At 15 months, drill their hands. Look at him raw, a fairly shiny
Look at that butt. Look at that baby butt.
and outfit that every night straight back to straight lines down the side. Every well-being, good color, and a perfect glossy
I want to be able to not show naked baby on the screen. So I put the ribbon across.
which gives plenty of room for his sex.
This is this is from Citizen DJ.
You should try to learn how to feel sad without being sad. You should try to learn how to feel sad without being
Awareness level, beep, 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 red flag. Awareness level, beep, 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 red flag. Awareness level, beep, It's like Children of the Corn movie now. Ominous laugh.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
You think we're just playing games? We're training to take over the world.
Oh, you can't see that because of how many of our followers.
Hey, this is math I can do. 33. We only need 33 more. This, we're missing 2 followers on this, so guess what? Rotting Circuits is gonna follow one more time. Because it says I have 635. And Void Monk is gonna follow one more time. Now I only need 32. It'd be funny, Hal Sparks is streaming right now to put him in the corner
Oh yeah.
going on at the same time. That'd be funny. I wonder if it'd get a copyright. I wonder if he looks for that. Making food at home. We can do that. Potatoes. I don't know what that first thing was. That is a salad maybe with beans or something. Spinach, beans. Oh, where it's garden.
Oh, garden circle.
Now it's loading.
Oh, those are some sad looking carrots.
I think they have the sepia filter on the camera. Yeah. Yeah, just store the veggies you're gonna put in the salad right on the cutting board that you cut the meat with. This is like stewed apricots and prunes or plums or something. Stewed prunes. That is my kind of fucking schmear right there. That's a schmear. Back it up a second.
Oh, I was listening to the music.
Okay, because I'm gonna screenshot that schmear. Some good butter schmear. Oh, I'm gonna make a GIF out of it. Here we go. Not fruit, fuck the fruit. Go away, fruit. I want white bread with. I wonder if it's screen shooting. I don't think it is. Shift Command 4. I'll see later if it actually. Usually I see that it's screen shooting. It doesn't look like it's screenshot.
Green shooting, that sounds.
Oh, that is the most soft-boiled egg. I don't want to try them anymore. I don't want soft-boiled eggs anymore. I don't want you to crack a soft-boiled egg into the bowl. I want to, or maybe that was too softly boiled. They don't know the trick about putting water in the pan with your bacon when you first put it in.
Right, that's a good trick. I forget that one. What is that? Is it some maple syrup that they put in? Or is it brown? Like a brown sugar? Whoa, those kids got big fast.
Wow, they grew big and strong.
These people are like 85. Whoa, I just thought he was naked, okay.
I know those taupe-colored shorts.
No, I'm saying bring back those kinds of outfits for guys on track and field. Why the girls gotta have the hoochie mama outfits? The guys could. Oh, let me pick up your racket for you. oh, I dropped my racket.
Oops. Why are we looking at this?
Yes! What's going on here?
Why is that what the cameraman decided to focus on?
Steve Reeves.
I think I just saw his underwear come out. You know, so grown
Family entertainment right here.
Post-adolescent.
Did we start out with babies? We're on somewhere.
Post-adolescent minors.
God.
Rolling around the grass.
Now we're making hay. Wow.
We just go right into the, wow, right into the workforce. Hey, it's Maverick from Top Gun. Wait, no, that looked more like Goose.
Randy, baby.
wrong button. We gotta rewatch. And I'll do the butter. Come back, butter. Other unicorns like, I'm into it. Yay! Oh my gosh, come on, let's go. There we go. Have to fucking reload. My computer's like, why are you making me stream and look up a video? Well, let's go back to the beginning. Okay, I'll push the right buttons.
No offense, naked babies. It's not about you, it's about potential gross people.
shirt unbuttoned.
Badass.
Yeah. Interesting. Then she got all into makeup eventually. And was like less into wearing a V-neck open all the way. This toe-headed motherfucker. He's like, ha 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 ha, super race, ha 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 ha. She's like, no, that's not how you throw a grenade. Here, throw it over there. Just here, give me the grenade. I'll show you how to throw. I'll show you. Just
First you put
hot
the
potato,
pin
hot
and then you
potato.
count.
It's a grenade. Why are you throwing it to me? Hot potato. Okay, okay. Just let me throw it in the boys' bathroom. Okay, that was a big grenade, so just keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. I don't want it. Quit throwing it. Why don't you guys throw it out towards
It's the puberty ball. Ick, get it away from me.
Oh, this one bounces. This is They paid that ginger so much money to be in this.
Oh, right. Come on, freak show.
Yay! We're gonna climb and then we're gonna dive
Oh my god, it's Miley Cyrus.
in our Holland house.
Yeah, where is this? What's
This
going
is
on here?
like
Do you
the
remember
Swiss
kids used to,
Alps.
wow, we used to be able to have like,
No, this is United States' government film.
oh okay, we used to be able to have like park equipment like that. Played on
Like this is what kids should be able to do, I think is
Right.
what they're saying. This is what a kid should look like. This is kids
normal
having fun. So when you see kids in the backyard doing this, they're not making out. They really should be doing this. And if you are a skinny guy that can't do this, okay, nope, now we're picking vegetables. I just want to get back to the butter and bread. And fucking, what's her name from Oz is helping you pick vegetables.
Oh, that's the other one from the blonde one. The one Mr. Bojangles one. What's her
Oh
name?
my gosh.
Look at that.
Wait, was that on a plate? A glass of milk on a plate? Lemon juice, you like lots of squishy lemon juice.
Is that
Oh,
horseradish?
you know what?
Oh,
It
it's
might be cabbage. Might be horseradish with the thingy. Okay, let's get ready for the bread. Get ready for the bread. I can push the right button.
So,
this
okay,
time.
there's the
Veggie
carrot.
schmeggy. Oh, we're gonna cut meat on a
Okay,
cutting board next to vegetables.
Nope. Gotta have different cutting board.
There we go. And it would, whatever. It's the see. I don't know. Here we go.
Something to stop the
Here we
poop
go,
with
yo.
part of your knife.
Gonna get I want a gif of the bread. My
Is this a
computer is
stewed
so hot
prunes?
right now. Yeah. I think with apricots. Nope, not you.
There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes.
And scene, because my computer's about to start our whole set on fire.
Oh, there's your favorite soft-boiled egg right there. Whoa! That's like balut. Do you know what balut is?
Is it like raw egg?
It's like a soft-boiled egg, but it's a duck egg, and inside is an embryo.
Oh, sure. Yeah. I've heard of that disgusting sounding thing. I imagine if I was starving to death,
Right. Yep. That's
I would eat almost anything.
a lot of protein. Then you like.
I would cook the little. I don't want to think about it now, but I'm sure I would be salivating over it if I had not eaten for 2.5 weeks or something.
Right.
Ridiculous. Oh my gosh! Last podcast on the left did the Trapped in the Andes, the Alive story. It's like 4 or 5 episodes. It is amazing because they get super into the crash, like every day, and all the shitty things that happen that you don't even see in the movie. How some of the movies like different than what actually happened. And you know what? I recommend it. Some of those series like that, like they also did.
I've heard about that story like back in the day, and it's like the Donner Party.
Yeah, a little bit, but
It's like you make decisions.
yeah. most of it isn't even about that part of it. A lot of it is just like, how in the hell do you live on a mountain in the middle of winter when the plane is under, as an avalanche has happened, and there's just you?
Right.
What in the? And your
any of
shoes
them fucking
just
survive.
don't. All you're wearing are sneakers. 3 months, 2 months, 60 days, something. It was 8 weeks.
Wow.
Something 12, something ridiculous. And you're just like, the fact that though enough people survived to tell the story is insane. So that part of it, it's totally worth listening to. Because there's not a lot of, I mean there is, because 0 is a lot of people eating, but like, it really, a lot of it is like, you know, this guy had a head injury and they just threw him in the back of the plane because they're like, whatever, if he lives, he lives. We can't do anything for him. Just put him back there. For now, it's us that can all talk to each other.
Right.
And from that, doctors now know that severe cold, like, helps a head injury, like a really bad concussion. I guess his head was super swollen, like he had a terrible concussion.
Oh shit.
And they just threw him in the back of the plane, and 3 days later he wakes up and he's like fucked up, but he's not like dead.
Wow.
And he, you know. So from that, the doctors realized, oh, there's another treatment we could use for these severe cases.
That's like the forensic file story about the girl who froze.
Oh my.
She had a car accident and she thought she was going to a friend's house, or maybe it was a house she just passed. But there's a house nearby that were friends, right? So she thought she would just like walk there, and she thought it was like a mile, but it was about 4 miles.
Oh.
And she got basically within visual distance of the house.
Oh gosh.
And, you know, face planted, right? And so the next morning, like the dad, her friend's dad, whatever, is like, got his coffee, and he's like, what the fuck? And like she's frozen, like her eyes are frozen, you know, all 911. So they actually warmed her up very slowly, and she came back and she was fine, perfectly fine.
Because like her heart was still beating.
Her heart was beating so slowly.
Enough.
She didn't get frostbite. I don't think she got frostbite.
Everything slowed down. Yeah, we're not
Slowed down, and it wasn't like it was. I guess it didn't necessarily. I guess frostbite comes if there's like ice crystals that form inside, and it like expands too much.
Yeah. Hey guys, you don't need to do barking. evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make the fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make the fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make the fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make a fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make a fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make a fudge. The evaporated milk and the marshmallows with the peanut butter to make the fudge.
He knows that to do, right? Yay! 2 viewers.
refresh, 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 refresh,
Don't choose ecstasy, ecstasy happens.
refresh, 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 refresh,
When you don't choose
Refresh.
ecstasy, ecstasy happens.
refresh, 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 refresh. Green milk and the marshmallows.
Your phone is making noises. Mom and Dad.
Sequoia trees, over 1,200 giant sequoia trees, over 1,200 giant sequoia trees. Over 2021, I've grown over 1,200 giant sequoia trees here on my balcony in London. Giant sequoia trees, also known here in the UK often as giant redwood trees, are the biggest species on the planet. I made a video a few months ago about how they were discovered and how they were introduced to the UK, so if you want you can go back and watch that one first. In today's video I'm going to be talking about why I grew so many of them this year. I've been growing giant sequoia trees for a number of years now as a little bit of a hobby in very small numbers, like 1 or 2 a year, and it's always struck me that the advice on how to grow them from seed is somewhat ambiguous. There's lots of websites out there with tips and advice, but often there's contradictions in that advice, or there's no data to back it up. It's often based on individuals' anecdotal experience, which is interesting and insightful, but it leaves you feeling a little bit uncertain about the actual underlying facts. So I turned to the academic literature. I looked for research articles, people researching how to germinate giant sequoia trees, how to grow them into saplings, and what I found was a lot of the articles written about this were written a very long time ago. I'm talking between the 1920s and the 1960s. That seems to be when most of the research actually took place. The way in which these papers have been written is quite unclear in a lot of places, and there's a lot of methodological ambiguity. In some of the more recent papers, where the methods are more clear, it seems to be based around a laboratory environment where you can control everything to a microscopic precision, and a home grower can't really do that. So I decided to do the work myself. I designed an experiment to find out the data on what works and what doesn't for home growers like me. The first variable that I wanted to look at was how to prepare the seeds for germination. The first treatment group was sown as soon as it arrived from the wholesaler. No treatment from me. The second treatment group was soaked overnight in water and then sown. I then did a number of treatment groups where I built upon that overnight soaking in water with a number of periods of cold stratification. Cold stratification is essentially putting the seeds in a refrigerator for a period of time. It simulates the passing of winter, so the seeds start to think that they're coming into the springtime when you take them out of the refrigerator and they start to warm up, essentially. For each of those seed preparation treatment groups, I then split the sample into 3 to be sown in slightly different ways. The sowing treatments related to conditions that most home growers could find within their own homes. The first group were placed on a south-facing window with full sun for a lot of the day. The second group were placed in a shaded but not dark part of the room. The third group were placed in a dark cupboard. Each of these treatment groups had its own germination container. These were sealed plastic containers within which it was slightly damp.
Special guest star Dingo.
Seeds were placed, and each one had 150 seeds. I then duplicated some of these treatment groups using seeds from a different wholesaler just to try and mitigate any sample variability that might have been playing a part here. In total I sowed well over 3,000 seeds for this experiment, each one of which was checked on a daily basis. Over 3,000 seeds for this experiment, each one of which was checked on a daily basis. Over 3,000 seeds for this experiment. Over 3,000. Over 3. Over 3. Over 3,000 seeds for this experiment, each one of which was checked and sowed well over might have been playing a part here. I sold well over three. Over three. I sold well over 3,000 seeds for this experiment. Over 3,000 seeds for this experiment. Over 3,000. 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 3,000 over 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 3,000.
Sing that someday song. Sing 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 song, sing song, singing someday, don't song, singing someday, don't song, don't win someday, 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 win someday, win someday. Don't wait around for someone. Don't wait around for someone. Don't wait around for someone. Don't wait around for someone to say. 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 Don't wait around for someone.
I just made 2 attempts to call my brother on his birthday. One to his cell phone, went straight to voicemail. Second to the house that he lives in, I let it ring 4 whole rings before I hung up. So you can't say I didn't try. I did want to send a card, and Monday came, and I was like, WTF. Because then it was late night on Monday, and I'm like, well, I can't freaking send one now. I should just send him $20 for Del Taco soup. Emoji wings. 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 These are great. Emoji wings. Emoji wings. And if your foot is narrow, yeah, I say go down a half size.
My foot is not narrow.
When I first put them on, I was like, when I was putting them on, I was like, these feel smallish. But then I slipped my foot all the way in and I was like, oh, it just is huggy.
It's just got a nice fit.
Yeah, it just really is like, you see how tight that fit? Not tight, but how form-fitting it is? Yeah.
Are they like neoprene? Good lord, we sound like fucking Delicious Dish. Are they neoprene?
This is elastic or whatever. It's tough to figure out.
Canvas-esque?
Like a
Canvas-esque.
treated canvas, maybe? Emoji wings. Feel back here where there's no injury. That feels more neoprene. Emoji wings. Interesting. Emoji wings. Man-made materials. God, I think I have tendonitis in this ankle.
I'm walking.
No, it's awful.
I
It's
went
like
to
a
foot. Whoops.
It's like a 2 on the pain scale, but it's a constant. It's like you can't walk without it feel. And then when I lay down at night, it stops hurting. And so I can go to sleep, right? And then I wake up and I start walking and it hurts.
I had that problem and I realized that I had my shoes were actually snugging up on my Achilles tendon too much. So now you have your shoes. See how these feel. See if that makes a difference. The other thing is I've been to a foot reposition physical therapist, right? Which actually works. And every once in a while, like I get the same problems, and I just remember the exercises that we did. And
Oh yeah, I need to do some PT. Sort of like it's the strengthening and the balance.
come over to my house and play with my granddaughter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hey. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. What are you doing on Sunday, the 21st?
Like painting, probably. The sunroom.
So you want to come to my house and hang out while I pack? Like, no.
Like 2 choices, right? Is there like a third option?
I could paint your house and you could pack up my house.
Right?
I would probably, as I love painting, and you probably would have no feelings. I mean, you wouldn't, you have
Right,
feelings
I would
about doing it,
in
but
the
you'd
box.
be like, shush, this looks like it's
fragile,
breakable.
Wrap
Yeah.
it in the box. What room does it go to? Who gives a shit? It's going in this box because it fits good with these things. Okay. Complaint about the producer corner. We went to Safeway and we did some grocery shopping and he went ahead and bagged stuff. And it wasn't like terribly bagged, but I finished paying and then I went to sort of help bag and it was a lot. We spent like $300. No, it was like $208. That's what it was. No, $288. That's what it was.
That's almost
$288.
that's a lot closer to 300 than 0
That is very much. But we have not been to the grocery store like to do a trip in 3 months. So we were anyway. So he's bagging, and then I get to sort of help finish bagging, and I'm just like, who fucking did a troll come back after you put these in the bag and fuck it all up? Because this is the worst bagging I've ever seen. And then we got to the car and we were like talking about it, just a teensy, but I was like, and he was like, well, it was on the thing, the conveyor belt so fast, I was just trying to get it in the bag and get it in the cart. I'm like, okay. So he's like, I didn't really sort it. And I was like, it's not no, like, it was sorted fine. Like, some cans and some bread to make it a nice, so it wasn't too heavy and it wasn't like a bunch of light stuff and a bunch of heavy stuff. So it was just the way that he just like stacked the shit instead of like lining it up or whatever, which it really takes like maybe 0.75 seconds longer. Do you know what I mean? To just like put it sideways in the bag instead of.
Oh yeah.
And then
yes,
he's like,
yes, I know all about
it was
like
coming
it just
down
looks
the
exactly
conveyor belt
like-
really fast, and then I'm like, like this, like it sounded like it's fine. What you put in the bag is cool. It just like kind of was. Just like, and then another excuse. I can't remember the excuse. I can't remember
What's
it.
the way you did it?
You know what? No, I have the issue. He's an excuser. Oh, I didn't. I was gonna do that, or I didn't do that because.
You're describing my life right now.
I don't care why you didn't do it. I don't want to do it that way ever. Right? Like I don't care why you didn't do it the way I wanted you to do it. I know how I sound. But that's how I want you to do it. So it's not about you not doing it because. It's just like, we're doing it this way now. Why didn't you do it this way? Why didn't you? But yeah, that's deeper. It's that.
No, I know. It's like you could put your dirty glass in the sink.
Inside the.
In the sink or in the dishwasher.
We are at least into the. You know, the dishwasher is dirty. Like. Who do you think puts it in the dishwasher if you don't put it in the dishwasher? It's a dishwashable thing. And then I always have to look in the dishwasher to make sure you didn't put fucking like knives in it or something that we don't want in there. Occasionally I find something and I'm like, what the? Why did you? Oh, I know why. Because my dad had to actually do chores for his mom. Because she had bad arthritis. My husband was basically an only child and the baby. So mom was just tired of teaching the kid and just fucking did it for him. So I came from a father who did all the chores with the kids and the wife and the whatever. To a dude that doesn't know what a chore is if it fucking bit him in the ass. I mean, he knows things have to happen, but it's not this like, Saturday morning, everybody, let's freaking get up and do the thing. Right? Like that, right?
Yeah, like
The nagging.
how old are your parents?
They're in their 80s.
Yeah, it's something about that like fucking Dust Bowl generation or
Yeah, whatever it
they
is.
just
Right.
fucking like get up and work, man. And that's what I do.
Right, they were like
I just you know it's,
coming to age in the 50s.
or they like had to bust ass when they were still in elementary school.
Yep.
You know? It's
Like
just
they had
funny.
the four,
It's
like
just-
they
it's-
had milk delivery.
I had milk. We had milk delivery. when
I did too when I was a kid, but just I vaguely remember. Bringing it in.
Yeah, only we
So
had.
weird.
We didn't have the glass bottles. They had.
I don't know what we had. Probably
I remember being
carbonated.
rather upset about there not being glass bottles.
It's like DoorDash. It's like the original DoorDash.
Right?
Was milk delivery. So weird. Like milk. They deliver
It was-
milk to you. It's like the paper.
It
but
was like
milk.
DoorDash, but it was butter churn.
Right. Dairy Dash. Dairy Dash.
Dairy Dash.
Here's all my screenshots I made. Whoop. Okay. Okay, watch this. Oh, our chat. We one viewer. Yay.
Ooh, wait. Yeah, it's just a little. I suspect that what's happening is that she's getting bored of being in my house. Too, and she's just like, there's this whole cycle of like ADD stuff. I'm bored, so I don't pay attention to anything. I'm like, yeah, I know, bruh. Like, I cannot pack it. stuff that I can't get packed all at once. Like you were talking about, like if it fits in here, like I have to have boxes to put things in, right?
Yeah.
But also, when I put those things in the boxes, they need to stay there. And I need to not worry about somebody, a small person, like hurting themselves by
Taking shit out of the box like it's Christmas time and we're
right. And that's
we're at grandma's. It's time for presents.
not a huge problem if there's somebody watching the person.
Right? Like we don't do that.
Fucking hell, I'm a senior citizen.
Over 3,000 seeds for the disposal, over 3,000 seeds for the disposal, over 3,000 each one of which was checked on a daily basis after sowing for 6 weeks. A big part of the process was data logging. Every time a seed germinated, I take that seed, log it in the database, assign it an individual log it in the database, 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 log it in the database.
Emoji wings, emoji wings, emoji wings, emoji Hands and unicorn and butt sniffing unicorn. I love that smell. Hey buddy, I can feel my head upside down too. Ooh. There it is, buddy. What's up, buddy? Oh, did you want to play this one, honey? Here. Go on, get your freaks on. Dingle, 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 eat your baby.
Demonstration, 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 demonstration.
How is Cheater Reader doing?
He's doing fine. Actually, it's like his staying is pretty much trained. There's like there's no swelling or this one's going down a lot. And I actually have some gelatin at my house because for traveling actually, but it is a pain medication. And I was like, I'm just gonna try. Oh, thank you for the dinner dust.
Oh,
That's what I did. I opened it into the dinner dust, just mixed it around real good.
Oh, good.
It's so hard to get him to take anything by mouth.
Good
So
job,
he'll eat that.
Cheeto.
Yeah, and then he's just been kind of chill. He looks like he'll kind of walk around looking like he's in pain or whatever, and then okay, it's time for some meds.
demonstration, 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 demonstration with how we can demonstration with how we can reduce surface water runoff, particularly during storm events, and decrease the pressure on the city water system, 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 and decrease the pressure 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 on the city water system and decrease the pressure on the city water system and decrease the pressure on the city water system and decrease the pressure 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 on the city water system and decrease the pressure and decrease the pressure and decrease the pressure on the city water system and decrease the pressure on the city water system. We're showcasing how it can
Okay, I'm so excited that I figured out how to record into Audacity from this. Yay! It literally was just opening it after I already started. Yay! Okay, so that's gonna tuck away.
Landscape design with water drainage.
Thanks for hanging out. This
Landscape
is
design with
81 Xanadu. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
drainage. You cannot find
Thank you for the
landscape
bits.
design with
Freaking
water drainage. You
sweet.
cannot find landscape design with
Thank
water
you.
drainage. You cannot find
81
landscape
Xanadu.
design with water
Happy
drainage. You cannot
birthday.
find landscape design
Wow, hi.
It is my
water
brother's
drainage. You cannot
birthday.
find landscape design
And now we gotta
Sure
make
thingy thing, mate.
sure he
landscape
hears about the
design
bits
with
that 81
water drainage.
Xanadu
You cannot
threw
find
into the chat.
landscape
Thank you for
design
hanging out.
with
Thank you
water
for
drainage.
chatting.
You cannot
That's
find
sweet.
landscape
That's
design
sweet.
with water
I'm trying to figure out what the
drainage.
design thing is,
Landscape
because it didn't
design
like.
with water
Says
drainage.
happy
Landscape design
birthday.
with water drainage.
Can you
You
see
cannot
it?
find landscape design with water drainage. You
It
cannot
says
find
it.
landscape design with water drainage. You cannot find landscape design with water drainage. You cannot find landscape
I know,
design
it's tricky.
with
It's tricky.
water drainage. You
And
cannot
it's
find
too far from
landscape design with water drainage.
It didn't. It doesn't have the same formatting on the phone, so it doesn't quite work the same. See, it's just like, ooh.
Yep. Yeah.
I believe you.
I believe you.
Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
Well, I've never seen one of those hidden pictures that
I've
were
seen
all
one.
a rave like 20 years ago.
I've seen one.
Never. N-E-V-E-R. I've never seen one of those hidden pictures. You see 'em at the fair. You used to see them everywhere you went. I never saw them. The picture inside the picture, just a lot of geometry lines with pastel colors. How could you see whales in that? I just don't get it. How could you see dolphins splashing in a bunch of wavy lines that all looked pink and purple and blue? I used to see them splashing. Who knew what was behind those swirly, swirly lines? Hidden picture, no pictures, I don't see a picture. Don't put it behind glass, that's even worse. I'm using is a half-size instrument bow with this full-size violin. So the bow is actually just the length of the instrument instead of being way longer. That's fun. Because I'm a music teacher and this is what I have handy. President-elect of the California Music Educators Association. So advocate, right? Service leadership. We just thank everybody for their work.
Safe Flick. Hi, I'm DJ Semicolon. Hi, you can tell Holly yesterday and me apart because I'm a Starbelly Sneetch, I have the tattoos, and Holly does not, but in every other respect we are exactly the same. Even what irritates us about the people who live with us. Anyway, but I'm moving to Atlanta next week, so you're the few, the proud to hear just a few, like, we have like 1, 2, maybe two more streams after this.
Together, then we'll keep it up. Oh, California to Oregon. I lived in Oregon for 2 years. Northeastern Oregon. Oh, Beaverton. Oh, yeah. the pretzel. I used Keynote on my Mac to make the pretzel. I also like the pretzel, thank you. Ooh, little sister lives in Savannah. Fun.
Yeah, Savannah. I have been to Savannah.
It sounds really cool. It sounds so beautiful and
It's
like
really beautiful. It is really beautiful. There is a very, very. I mean, you just have to. There's an art college there, but the rest of the area is quite conservative. Like there's some, it is the South. Ooh, yeah. Actually, let's see what this is. Let's see what happens when we go there. Oh, it's a dog.
barking.
Who is that?
Juno, I think. God, you didn't lose your corn again.
It's fantastic. I love it.
Lego unicorn. Even though it doesn't say, it doesn't click as tight as the other Legos, excuse me. I'm sure it clicks just as tight as the other unicorn. Dog feeding time, actually. Yep.
return to L. L, Y, H, up to O, and return to L. L, Y,
Oh, watch out, you're getting ideas. Good afternoon, evening, morning.
Thank you.
fragile than other unicorn. I mean, other Legos. I don't know why I keep making that mistake. And probably more fragile than other unicorns. This unicorn, not fragile. Look, he falls apart and you go put it back together. A Lego unicorn, that's a different story altogether. There we go. Now it's the Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Which is super weird to me to have your thumb in the closing mechanism, like
I think that's going to be Monday's going to, yeah, the 22nd.
No, that's Sunday.
No, that's Monday. Moon Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's Earth Day. That's also just like a couple days before Holly's birthday. Yeah, Dodo Wizard. Yeah.
Dodo Wizard.
And then after
Dodo.
I move,
Dodo.
I'll, get back on that as soon as
Set
I
up the gear.
figure shit out. I can't even figure
Plug
out how
in
to
the internet
hack
into
my
this room.
records.
Gonna post that, gonna stream that, gonna make music on the internet, gonna make some noise, send it out on the waves. Surf those noise waves, so much sound's coming out. So much sound's coming out. So much sound's coming out.
I'll have to figure out what my schedule's going to be too. Well, that'll just take time. That'll just take time.
So much sound's coming out.
There must be some kind of a noise community in Atlanta. There's a noise community here, and there's only like 25 people who live here. So, are people more into noise in like Pacific Northwest? Is that like a PNW thing? Like northern or far southern, like kind of cold places?
PSW. I like that.
Pacific.
Punua.
Punua? Punua?
Do you Punua?
Which is so funny because in Canada, it's
I have only
Pisiwa.
Punua. Except
The
for when I was
Pisiwa, if you're in Canada, it's Pisiwa. Huh? Sorry?
when I was young, I was in Southern California. But otherwise, Punua.
I was in Colorado.
Is that Punua adjacent? Punua?
It's Colorado. There's a whole
Colorado
other state
Punua?
in between there. Like a state and a half. No, I mean,
This is
where
like
I grew
the-
up. No, there
this
was
is like
definitely like, I was
Nevada.
like
No.
eastern part of Colorado.
Well,
like
is
all the way
Idaho?
across.
Is
Oh,
Idaho?
I've never been to Idaho.
Because
I've been
you
to
are a
Montana.
sane person.
I've been to Montana.
No offense, Idahoans.
And I've been to Washington, and I've been to Oregon, but I have not been to Idaho.
Oh yes, Portland. That's like the P Punua. Punua.
Punua.
Portland. Pacific
Punua.
Northwest.
Punua.
We should all just be one big state. The Punua.
The Punua.
Pacific Northwest.
Except if you're Canadian, that's the Pacific Southwest, because their Pacific Northwest is farther
In their own
north.
country, and it's all country related. It's all
Right, of course there's a huge noise community in Portland, but I'm moving to Atlanta.
But Atlanta.
There must be
Dodo
noise.
Wizard is just speaking of what they know.
I know that's
obviously.
right. I'm sorry, Miss Mac.
So we are
People
let's
respectful
honor
of other
people's
students'
knowledge.
Experiences.
Good knowledge. We like having knowledge shared.
Display and articulate.
And the fact that you know how a keyboard works is a plus.
Atrium or something. Atrium.
Or even a voice to text thing. See, speaks of what they know.
Hey, I'm going to keep in contact with you because my kid has intimated that when she gets her degree that she maybe wants to move to Portland.
Portland is fun.
Portland's awesome. I've been there a couple times. Right? Yeah. And I hear that it's hard to get, that they're always, that it's hard to have a bass is gonna be resting here.
That was drummers.
No,
Raise your hand
I mean,
if
the rest
you've,
of the world is drummers,
if
but
you've
Portland
listened
is
to
bass
a drummer
players.
before.
Atrium or something. Atrium or
Raise
your hand if your drummer has exploded on stage. Atrium or something. Atrium or something. Atrium. Not really. Atrium or something.
the J, U, with 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 the J, U.
Howdy, Echo Lightwave Unspeakable.
Hey, Echo Lightwave Unspeakable. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Welcome back.
U,
Yay.
with the J, U.
Yay.
With the J, U, with the J, U, with the J, U, with the J, U, with the J,
that the woman's granddaughter or whatever didn't like the design of the strap. But that was easily remedied by getting a different strap. It like came with. I'm excited. And it's like a dope fucking Peter Brady fucking strap.
What did she not like about it?
I don't know.
I can think of it.
Probably because it wasn't pink and purple like our gorgeous unicorn.
Oh, is it a young person?
I wanted unicorn colors. No, I don't. Maybe I don't know. It's a nice.
Oh, and
it's
it's
a
Halloween
decent
colors.
ukulele.
Wow, what do people bitching about? Halloween
Right.
colors?
This is.
Maybe people want a
This is
wider
fucking-
strap, but it's a ukulele. It doesn't need a wider
I just want
strap.
to watch horror movies when I look at
Maybe
this.
the rolling up at the edge thing. It's just because it's the. It'll get more flat.
Totally, it's fine.
It's very like kumbaya.
Right, it's so much. It's so camp.
It's so like singing nun. It's very singing nun.
You very much are gonna go play canoeing at the lake after lunch. Magic. That's what happens. Correct. Only the hand tattoo are going to Atlanta.
Yes. Well, I'm
The
a
rest
Gemini,
of
so
me-
yes, both of me's are going to.
The rest of me are gonna stay here.
Yes, I'm moving to Atlanta because I have two adult daughters. My older adult daughter, who has a preschooler. My daughter's in pharmacy school, and she's just having a really hard time because the other parent is not being super awesome. The other parent is not being super awesome, and she just needs some support. And also, I have some health issues, and it's hard to get health care where we are. We're in Humboldt County. Oh, wow, trains. There are no trains. There are no trains in Humboldt, right? Nope.
I don't. There are no trains.
Wait, so what happened to the like haunted rails thing? That was just until they took that thing apart?
Maybe. Ooh, good job, Xanadu. Thank you. Yeah, Xanadu.
Hey, everybody.
Thanks for saying hi to everybody. Look at Xanadu. Pulling mod duty.
Follow the social
Unofficial
media,
mod duty. Thank you, Xanadu. Can Unicorn hold this magic puffball? This is a magic puffball. It's purple and shiny. Can you see? Yeah, you can see the shine. Look at
Puff
you
in
can
what
see
sense
the
of the
shine.
term? It's purple and what?
This little puff ball.
Is
Unicorn.
it shiny because it has a lot of crystals? Little crystals on it?
Well done, little unicorn. Kinda blocking my view to the station, so I'm gonna do the circuit tracks. Let's part of that
It's really
trip,
pretty.
we visited her buddy who was at UC Berkeley. So we got to the southernmost BART station, which was like Daly
Fremont?
City.
Oh, on that side, Daly City. Yeah, Colma,
At the
maybe.
time, maybe I might be making that up. I don't know why that
Yeah.
particular name is right. Anyway, so we got on BART to
Right, Daly
like
City, yeah.
go to Berkeley, and I was wearing a sweatshirt that said Humboldt on it. And we're sitting in the BART car, and it stops, and somebody like has a, I don't know if he had a bicycle or what, but he had a backpack, maybe a bicycle, and he's like, "Go Lumberjacks!" And it just said Humboldt. It didn't say Humboldt Lumberjacks. He's just like, "Go Lumberjacks!" And I was like, holy fucking shit, the city.
Is it scary in Oakland? No.
No, it depends.
It's a big city. It's like 500,000 people. Some parts are scary, some parts are not. I live in a town that's 800 people now. Some parts are scary and some parts are not.
Right?
Yeah. You know what? You know why Oakland has a reputation for being quote unquote scary?
Because of
racism.
Because it has fucking black people in it.
Because Oakland is one of the
Because
few
there's a
places
percentage.
left on the planet in this country where there's a black middle class, and that's why
Yeah,
it's
they're like,
demonized.
no.
Just because there's successful black people.
Yep. Yep. It's fucking disgusting. Not Oakland. Oakland's fabulous. The trait of calling something low class or crime ridden because of the race of the people who inhabit that is just fucking disgusting. And says more about you than it does about that place. No, not you though. You're fine, Xanadu. Now you
Yeah,
know.
it says more
Because you
about
don't know until if someone's in Oakland and telling you this, you just say fuck off. Because my buddy my buddy, so it depends on any city. Depends where you are. Depends, you know, and you know. You know. It's kind of about a cleanliness of streets a lot of times.
And like who you're with and
How much
What
drug
time-
paraphernalia is in the gutter as you walk
exactly
by. Like,
right.
you can
And
tell.
also like using your fucking brain, man. If, for instance, you're walking around in Golden Gate Park and you happen upon what looks to be like an encampment, hey, don't hang out there. It's somebody's house. There you go. Is it unsafe? Yeah, but it's way more unsafe for them than it is for you walking through. They don't have a house. I mean, they're in the bushes, in the trees, in the dunes. Oh, you have kids? Awesome.
Heck
Or-
yeah.
I'm sorry. However your life is going with your children, either yay or I can commiserate.
Or commiserate. Cause kids dodged those bullets.
With the J, you. With the J, you. With the J, you. With the J, you. With the J.
Did I tell you that I know that there's a community orchestra in Lilburn?
Oh, join the community orchestra with your viola.
Right. 'Cause people have asked me like, how are you gonna do meet people? I'm like, I'm gonna find an orchestra, a non-audition orchestra, and I'll meet like 100 people at once.
Join the community orchestra. It's like being a new kid in class. You just show up and then all these people are forced to meet you. Join in community orchestra.
Play the viola, because they always need violas. They'll be like, what?
Everybody's my viola. It's
I
like
play
the
violin and
cowbell of the
viola.
string section.
They'll be like, oh my god, I just creamed my pants, you play viola?
Dude, I would love kids. If I had kids, it'd be great. It just didn't happen for me. But I'm a teacher. So I see other people's kids all the time, and I'm like, you know what? I get it. I get loving your child. I so get that. I also get loving that I don't have to buy shoes every 6 months. I don't have to make appointments for how many kids at the dentist. And I totally get the love part and the like watching this kid grow and you're helping to shape a life. And if it's your biological kid, even bonus, you're like watching yourself grow up kind of almost a little bit. But yeah, it's okay. I'm okay. If I had a kid, would it be dope? Probably. Would it be smarter than me and my husband both? Yes. And would it drive me crazy? Yes, just like every child drives their parent crazy. Because it'd be smarter. It'd be too smart. I just would be like, listen, motherfucker.
Your kid would take apart everything.
Jesus Christ.
You got a kid, yeah. All of our electronics would be taken apart.
How does this work? There was a buzz. No, yeah. My sister had kids, that's fine. Yeah, she kept her husband. Yeah, there's my dad's name isn't going on.
Oh.
I mean, I kept it. What I should do is adopt a kid and make him take my name or something.
They don't say that anymore.
Make it be a boy kid.
Wait, how old are your kids? My kids are coming back around to that. Still a lot of like when they something happens that I know something about, like how to deal with it, because I'm a parent. Both my kids are parents now. When they run into like parenting things, they tell me about it, and I just off the top of my head go, oh, this is how you take care of that, and then they don't do that, and they keep having the problem, and then they come around and they want to try the thing that I said. See, that it does happen. Maybe I'm gonna try this thing.
Notice the texture.
baby.
Yeah.
The Luna Yellow Submarine remix. So she was like really wanted to watch Yellow Submarine video with a cartoon.
Oh, wow.
And then she's gone through like a Disney phase for a few days. And then I have this blanket. She said, oh, it's like a cloud because it's white. And I said, oh, let me play some cloud songs. So I played her the Simon and Garfunkel Cloudy song, and now she wants to hear that all the time. It's so cute.
Play the other Simon and Garfunkel, like Richard Corey.
I've tried to, but you know what she also likes to hear, but we've got to do it sparingly because it really affects her. The fucking Samuel Barber Adagio for strings, man. Oh, rip you to pieces.
Oh, hell yeah.
She does like it, but it will like, it's a lot. Hell yeah, she did. Oh god, yes. And I have like a disco mix that starts with it's got the hustle, and then it's Get Down Tonight. And yeah, you know, it's got Funky Town and all that shit. But she'll like say, Grandma, I want to dance to the hustle. I want to hustle. Grandma, I want to hustle. Oh, you want to hustle, huh? Welcome to the hustle. Hashtag the hustle. Oh yeah, right? I know. It's something about... Okay, I've recognized that with this kid, she likes higher voices. She likes a high tenor, she likes a high soprano. She likes a very breathy voice. That's all Art Garfunkel. There's Art Garfunkel for you. And she likes something that's a little bit emotive, you know, that kind of makes you feel maybe a little melancholy or something. I mean, she's at my house and her dad is in Atlanta. She's a little, you know, there's some feelings. We're going back, but, you know, she's got some feelings about that, I'm sure. It's just like a lot of changes. And music is a way for kids to process shit. Music is a way. I think Richard Corey's a great song to teach children about capitalism, the dangers of capitalism. It's not good for anybody.
Or just, you gotta regulate that shit. And then it's like a hybrid. Okay.
Yeah, if you just
dangle. Bingle bongle dingle dang. Ping pong, lippy tappy too-ta. Bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da. Bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da. Bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle, bingle bongle dingle dangle.
Yeah, you got it, wizard.
Ping pong,
That's the
lippy
one.
tappy too-ta.
Bingle bongle dingle dangle. Exactly.
What is this emote? What is that? It's so interesting.
Is it a flayed open gingerbread person?
Dodo chuckles. Chuckles.
One. Oh, 3 hours and 16 minutes and 44 seconds. Well done.
Hey, right on.
It really flew by.
Right arm.
Right arm.
Right arm. So tomorrow we will not be streaming, right? Because we're going to be eating. What time is the...
I don't know. Ray knows. Producer knows.
Am I giving something away by talking to you about it?
No, not
okay.
at all.
I didn't know if it was supposed to be a surprise. Oops, sorry. Nobody told me.
I don't know. Check the text.
Yeah, I think it's like 7. Some like dinner time.
He makes laughing sounds. Yay, ha ha ha.
Mr. Chuckles. We're talking about Friday. Oh yeah, like afternoon after I take the fan bam to the airport.
Is that another afternoon?
Yeah, because I think their flight's at 1. Dulcimer.
Yeah.
I need to make a case for my cardboard dulcimer. God. No, but it's cool. This is a dulcimer.
It's freaking a cool sound. Graceful Bards 505? I'm unaware.
What is the 505? I know who Graceful Bard is, but I don't know what the 505 Fest is. Is that an area code?
Or is it a 505?
Oh, a 505.
I don't know. That's a good question.
And if I don't really know what's going on in the world very much because I'm like packing and playing with the kid and with my granddaughter.
It's a 3-day raid train of people who use the RC505. That's dope.
Weird is dead. Weird is dead. Nice. Oh no. Oh no, they're playing music. What is it? Weird is dead. And break. We're gonna raid Weird is Dead. So we'll be back on. Where are you? We'll be back on Friday afternoon sometime. A relaxed thing.
Relax. It'll be relaxed. It's Friday.
And
it's spring break.
then on Monday from 7 to 10. And hey, spread the word because we're terrible at doing that. But that's going to be, I think, our last show, like together in the same building, at least for a while. It makes my my heart hurt. I'm sad.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Thanks, Dodo Wizard.
Thank you, Dodo Wizard. Is it something that she does on a regular?
It's on 5/5.
Oh, it's on 5/5.
I have a concert that day, but
Maybe, but is it a 5-day fest? Oh, it's a 3-day train. It starts on 5/5.
that is fun. That is a dope.
I will be. I don't know. I might be able to do that too. I don't know. It's once a year. Gotcha.
Graceful Bard.
Oh, it's on Cinco de Mayo. Does she like? I guess I'm guessing that. I'm gonna say she, maybe they. Starts on 5/3. Oh, starts on 5/3.
Frickin' sweet.
Is the organization for this done on Discord?
Oh, we just raided.